New Japan 40-ton ultra high density touring that can handle string tension up to 38 pounds. Now, Felet is a Malaysian brand and they've been sponsoring more international players. Now, do you think that they can stack up against international brands like Yonex and Li-Ning? Today, we're going to put it to the test. We're going to break down the review into 3 categories: the stats, the performance in the court, and the appearance. Comparing the stats with another Felet racket, the Felet Woven TJ Power, they are rather similar and nothing really stands out. Right? In fact, this Woven 8000 is really quite a balanced racket. The flexibility still belongs slightly to the stiffer category, and this is as expected, right? Because most professional rackets are stiffer than usual. For performance, we'll further break down into 4 categories: the ease of use, the speed, the power, and the feels. Although when looking at the stats, right, nothing really stands out, but I must say the swing speed for this racket is incredibly fast. I didn't get any hint of that when looking at the numbers. This really was very quick and it took me a while to adapt. I remember saying the same thing about the Felet TJ Power as well. For that, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. I'm incredibly surprised by the speed of the racket. Right, it felt very fast. I had no problem with the defense, the counter attack or the drives. So for that, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. After testing the racket for the defense and for the counter attack, right, since it was so fast, I thought that the power would be compromised, right? I thought that would be the trade-off. But it wasn't in this case. It was very powerful and I felt really good using this racket. However, I must make a quick mention that it's not easy to catch the sweet spot. Right? Because of how fast the swing is, it takes a while to adapt to it. So for that, I'm taking a little bit of points off. Overall, for power, I'm giving it a 4.3 out of 5 stars. I'll try to quantify the feeling, right, you get when you use this racket. So for that, I'm putting on 2 axes over here. This is a stable or reactive vibration or short and long vibration. And for this racket, I'll place it over here. Now what this means is that the vibration actually stays for quite long and it's also quite strong, so it's a little bit shaky and you can feel the vibration when you make contact. Now I think some people may like the feeling, right, but personally I think that it's too much vibration. I wish that it could be a bit more muted or a bit more stable. When you don't hit the sweet spot, right, you are punished heavily, right, because the racket almost shakes. I want to use the word uncontrollably. I don't mean that the racket will fly off, but it's really a big difference, right, when you use Yonex Li-Ning versus when you use Felet racket. Finally, I think this is something cool. When I took this racket, I think me and my other badminton mates were saying, oh, this looks like Ultraman, you know, with the blue and the red and the gold. But one thing I think they have overdone a little bit is that there are too many details and too many lines. I wish they would keep it cleaner. But the color scheme, thumbs up. This is my final review for this racket. It gets a total of 3.77 out of 5 stars. I'm going to give this review in 2 segments, right? Just because this is so unique. I'm going to talk about the feeling versus the performance in the court. I want to say that for performance-wise, this is really quite good, right? Because it is quite powerful, yet it doesn't compromise in the defense as well. Attack was quick and swift, and you do feel the stiffness and the power transfer in it. However, when it comes to the feeling, it is really different from the usual professional rackets that I've been using. The vibration is strong and it stays in the racket. So it really takes a while to get used to. If you're looking at the balance of the racket, I think it's worth a try. But the big but is how it feels, specifically about the vibration that it produces when you make contact. I would recommend this racket for all-rounded players, right? Not particularly people who want a front court play or defensive play, or not particularly those who want a very strong offense, right? Because this is a rather balanced racket. One thing to mention is also that this is a very value for money racket. It's not like other rackets that you have to pay $200–300 for. Now, if this has been helpful, click like and subscribe and the bell button so that you'll be notified when the next video is up. See you, bye!
Pranking our head coach.
Coach, you got a phone call? your AirPods.
Hello? Yeah?
Hello. Do you have kids classes?
Yeah, we have kids classes. We have like 6 kids classes in the weekends, right? 3 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday.
Then what about adults?
Oh, we also have adult classes. We have 3 adult classes in the weekend also, and we have 2 classes right, where the kids and the adults train side by side. So you can bring your kids and you can train yourself also.
Then where is your location?
Oh, our location is at Singapore Expo, right? SPH, at East Coast. That's the best location, right? Because you can put court consistently. You don't have to ballot. Consistent training every week.
Then
Hey, wait, hello? Hello? Hello?